Meet the jaw saw from the Works Company, a new twist to the traditional chainsaw. With its bar and cutting chain safely enclosed within a U-shaped metal housing, this electric cutting machine provides you with the safety and confidence you need to tackle any cutting job. The jaw saw lets you cut limbs up to 4 inches in diameter, making it perfect for trimming, pruning, cutting limbs around the house, or cleaning up debris after a storm. The jaw saw's enclosed blade protects you from the danger of blade recoil. This allows you to safely cut limbs which are lying on the ground instead of trying to lift and move them. Cutting those low-hanging tree branches is amazingly easy. And the optional extension pole lets you reach higher limbs and branches. When not in use, the jaw saw's innovative blade design allows it to retract into the housing. The jaw saw WG307 uses an electric cord, while the cordless WG320 uses an attachable lithium battery pack. With a design many consider to be superior to its competitors, the jaw saw gives you safety, convenience, and top performance. Check out the universal drawer slide jig from Rockler Woodworking and Hardware, a must-have tool for installing drawer slides. If you've been procrastinating installing those hard-to-reach drawer slides, this clever tool has come to the rescue. Designed to work with virtually every type of slide, the drawer slide jig holds the slide in place so you can get the job done fast. So, let's do this. First, separate the slides and place the cabinet track in the jig exactly as it'll be installed in the cabinet. An integrated stop positions the slide for the perfect setback distance, while the sliding wedge secures the slide in place. Including beveled edges that line up perfectly with the slide's bottom, the drawer slide jig places the slide in a level position every time. To free up both your hands, the flat design makes installing a clamp easy. Once you've installed a couple of screws, remove the jig and drive in the remaining screws. Installed from the top or bottom, the indexing rod provides a measurement reference for multiple slides. Easy, right? Don't worry. Check out the Michael Young hammer, an amazing nail dispensing hammer that revolutionizes the process of pounding nails. Have you ever struck your thumb with a hammer instead of the nail you were aiming at? If race car and product designer Michael Young has his way, a trip to the emergency room for an X-ray won't be necessary. 6 years in the making, this mind-blowing innovation includes a built-in nail gun. The Michael Young hammer uses standard strips of collated nails which are loaded into a narrow slot and secured in place. Pressing a button on the side of the hammerhead pulls the rows of nails forward, causing a single nail to be snapped off and loaded into the chamber. Next, a single strike of the hammer on your chosen surface causes the tip of the nail to be driven in. After that, simply hammer the nail in as normal. Though Mr. Young has thus far failed to secure funding to move past his 3D printed prototype to a wood and metal production version, this groundbreaking creation may still possibly hammer its way into the marketplace. Introducing the DX9 ENP and DX9 HSN, a pair of incredible stand-up decking tools from the Hilti Company. Employed by work crews during the construction of a building or other infrastructure, these incredible machines are designed to attach horizontal decking to existing structures. Engineered to automatically drive metallic pin fasteners into bar joists or I-beams, the DX9 delivers 21st century productivity. Unlike using a standard welding torch, the DX9 includes a vertical configuration and ergonomically designed handle. This allows users to maintain an upright posture at all times. The DX9 includes two models designed for driving different fasteners into different surfaces. Used for embedding HS24 pins into bar joists, the DX9 HSN uses red 27 caliber short cartridges. When encountering thicker steel or I-beams that require ENP19 fasteners, the DX9 ENP uses blue, red, or black 27 caliber long cartridges. In either case, a Bluetooth-enabled indicator screen informs the user of the operating temperature and when cleaning is required. Easy to set up and load, and even easier to use, the DX9 brings amazing speed and high-quality workmanship. Check out the ManSaver, an unbelievable innovation designed to make driving fence posts into the ground seem like child's play. Powered by your air compressor, this amazing tool could be the best ranch hand a ranch owner ever had. Used to replace hydraulic or manual post drivers, the ManSaver is portable, affordable, and incredibly fast and easy. In a direct competition with a standard hydraulic post driver, the results are amazingly one-sided. Now that's what we call a slam dunk. To get started, squirt 3 to 4 tablespoons of hydraulic oil into the air hose's compressor connection, followed by another squirt every 1 to 2 hours. Next, connect the hose and set the compressor to the correct PSI. After checking to ensure the proper weight is inserted, you're ready to pound some posts. Now, just place the ManSaver over the post, twist the tightening attachment, and flip the switch. The ManSaver is so easy to use, even grandma can do it. Why beat yourself up pounding fence posts? With the ManSaver, you'll have time to do some actual work. Or not. Check out the Multi-Spindle Attachment 5 from Michigan company Jim's Nutrunner Attachments. If you're like most people, having a flat tire can be a real drag. Whether you use a single or a 4-way lug wrench, you'll still have to remove or install those stubborn lug nuts one at a time. Attached to a normal power drill, the Multi-Spindle Attachment 5 allows you to simultaneously remove or install all 5 of your tire's lug nuts. Though driven by a single motor, the Multi-Spindle Attachment 5 causes all 5 fasteners to spin at exactly the same RPMs. This allows all the nuts to be evenly loosened or tightened. To use, just add the lug nut fasteners, place the device on your power drill, and set the drill to forward or reverse. After carefully securing the fasteners to your tire's lug nuts, just engage your drill. It's that easy. With the Multi-Spindle Attachment 5, changing a flat tire could even be fun. Well, almost. This is the Rhodia Cut Pro Wet and Dry Diamond Core Drilling and Cutting Assembly from international company Rothenberger. Designed for drilling a perfect hole through hard and thick materials, the Rhodia Cut Pro makes drilling through most multi-layered or concrete walls and floors easier than you'd ever think possible. To get started, you'll need a Rothenberger vacuum unit, an extractor rotor, a Rhodia Cut drill stand, a Rhodia drill drilling motor, and a high-speed universal diamond drill bit. These items are available in multiple models, so be sure to use the right combination for your specific requirements. For stationary dry drilling, follow the instructions for connecting the various components and mark the center of your drilling hole. Next, switch on the vacuum pump to send suction to the stand and affix the stand to the wall. Adjust the vacuum valve and use the adjustment screws to stabilize the stand. Mount the motor and drill bit, properly connect the power cord, and set the power switch to automatic. Lastly, after reconnecting the hose connection to the extractor, you're ready to start drilling. When the end result must be absolutely perfect, the Rhodia Cut Pro cuts the perfect hole every time. Meet the Invis MX2 system from Swiss company Lamello, an innovative woodworking tool that allows you to make invisible joints. Made for the professional woodworker or the part-time hobbyist, the Invis MX2 lets you get perfectly clamped joints with your power drill without using screw clamps. Perfect for installing invisible joints in handrails, stair treads, table legs, shelves, and more. The Lamello Invis MX2 Starter Kit gives you everything you need. To make an invisible joint, you'll first need to drill in the M5 steel thread connectors. To begin, screw the male and female portions into your opposing pieces of wood. Next, attach the magnet assembly to your drill and set your drill for tightening. Place the magnet assembly next to the wood in alignment with the screw-in portion of the connector and engage the drill. This creates a spinning magnetic field that tightens the connection with 250 kilograms of clamping force. To disconnect your joint, simply reverse your drill. For making secure, invisible, aesthetically pleasing joints, the Lamello Invis MX2 is a must-have addition to your tool collection. This is the auto feed screwdriver from California-based company Makita, a professional-grade screw gun designed for high volume, accuracy, and ease of use at the job site. Perfect for hanging sheetrock, these amazing tools offer enhanced functionality, wide versatility, and superior driving power. Resembling a power drill more than a screwdriver, Makita's AutoFeed screwdriver uses strips of collated screws that can be held within a circular screw guide. Each time a screw is used, the next screw is fed into the drill bit, which is located within a retractable stopper base assembly. To drive in a screw, first activate the trigger mechanism to initiate operational power. Next, just push the stopper base assembly flush against the surface to drive in a screw, and repeat as necessary. The stopper base assembly can be extended or retracted to adjust for different screw lengths, with micro adjustments made by turning a circular knob. Makita's current models of the AutoFeed screwdriver included the corded 6844 and the mighty FRX02Z and FRX01Z cordless models. Blazingly fast and always dependable, Makita's AutoFeed screwdrivers help the pros perform at their best. This is the Quad-Saw Square Hole Cutter from creator T. Michael Sabatu, a unique innovation designed to cut a perfect square or rectangle through drywall. Simply attach this amazing tool to your normal power drill, and the Quad-Saw's adjustable blades can do the rest. Rather than spending at least 5 minutes to manually mark out and cut a square hole, the Quad-Saw will allow you to cut that same hole in anywhere from 10 to 30 seconds. The Quad-Saw cuts your square holes neatly and accurately, allowing you to set your electrical boxes in the wall without having to do touch-up work to hide the jagged cuts made by other saws. Because the Quad-Saw lets you set the exact depth of each cut, the possibility of cutting into wires, pipes, or other infrastructure hidden behind the wall is reduced to zero. The height-adjustable handle makes the job even easier. The Quad-Saw also creates much less dust, so cleanup takes a lot less time. While it isn't quite as big an advancement as the chainsaw, the Quad-Saw definitely saves time and money while doing a much neater job.